Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I had no plans on doing this one today, and then I pulled it up kind of last second, and that changed very quickly, all due to the final 30 minutes of the day. You can see, I'm not sure if it was the biggest volume. That volume bar there might have been a little bit bigger, but point being, big volume came in during the last 30 minutes, and now that I think about it, not only the last 30 minutes of the day, but given that today is Friday, the last 30 minutes of the week, and you got yourself a nice green candle. And this is not like some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, people that use charts, understands charts, have noticed this, and they're all wondering the same thing. And I bring all that up because, one, a lot of eyeballs are seeing the same thing and wondering the same thing. Call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some very interesting price dynamics. And that is exactly what's going on here with this final 30 minutes, because now the price is sitting right up here. Actually, let's get this level of resistance mapped out, because it's an add-in area that it struggled with before. So now the big question, is can the price actually finally break above it? And this area is sitting right there at, we'll call it right around 17.5 cents. But if you go back through the history of things, you can see right there kind of got caught up in price congestion. Right there, though, just cleanly just smacked right back down. And then that is why the price closed right there. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the price can't get up above this 17.5 cent mark. All I'm saying is that according to the story that's being told to us via the chart, apparently the price is really going to have to bring it to A game to not only break above it, but also stay above it. What do I mean by stay above it? Well, right here was an example of the price actually getting up above that level, but not being able to stay above it. And that's what a true break is. A true break has those two parts. The first part's the obvious one. Yeah, price has to get up above a certain level. But the second part is, can the price stay up above that level? And again, right there is an example of the price not being able to do that. So just because the price breaks above 17.5 next week, if that happens, just remember, as far as a true breakout is concerned, that the next question quickly becomes, okay, well, let's see if the price can stay above it. But overall, the point being that it's more than valid to think that a breakout could happen. Assuming there's no gap downs, the price is going to be able to immediately begin knocking on that door again. So we'll see if the breakout occurs. And, the interesting part about that breakout is this one has already shown it's got the ability to move big. So we'll see if it can move big once again. But yeah, no doubt about it. Final 30 minutes, very, very interesting setup for next week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.